Hi everyone, Linda here. Linda and Sophie here. I want to share with you another swap I'm in at Your Paper Pantry. This one is for the primitive swap, and we were to make penny rugs. So this is one of the penny rugs I made, and I used some wool felt to do this. This right here is an old army blanket, which is wool, and the rest of it is wool felt and then blanket stitch. So I made this one, and this I think was the first one I made. I thought, oh, I don't know. I didn't know about these parts here, if I should do that. And what I did is I cut out the circles with my, actually it was a Spellbinders gear die, and I cut out the gear, but I just used the circle of it. I was being real creative with these. Then this was the same circle as this, and this was from a flower die. And then this was another flower die. And then this one I just freehand down a little bit. It was the same size as this, and cut it down a little bit. So then I thought, well, I'm not so sure about that one. But I did like the way the back turned out. I didn't have too many stitches showing. So then I made this one. And this one, the base is the old wool army blanket, and then these are the wool felts, and then the blanket stitch. And then on this one, in these spots, I've stitched extra stitches, thinking that, oh, that would work. But then I wasn't real happy with the way the back of this one looked. So today I've been working on trying to get a good pattern, and finally, after many trials, I used my silhouette, and I took 6 circles, 3-inch circles for this one, and then I just put them together and welded it and then cut it out. So hopefully I have a good pattern now. So I have this one, and then I just made it a little bigger for that one, but see, that one's even bigger, just about the same size as this. So this size circle would work on it too, but I wanted it round like a flower. So here's one that I've cut out. So I think I have it down right. I'm looking at it and thinking, oh, these aren't perfect, but you know, I'm doing the best I can. I gotta figure out how to cut, and I know I can cut some fabrics with my silhouette, so that would be really cool. But then I just use this pen. It's a photo labeling pen, but it had a white on it and a black on it, and I could mark on the wool. This is the wool blanket, and then this is some felt from My Favorite Things, and then I have some wool felts from the from Joann's that I'm going to be cutting out. Here are the two that I made using this pattern that I came up with. So I used this one, and this is My Favorite Things felt, and then wool felt from Joann's. So that's that one. And then this one I made with the old army blanket, and this, and these are all felt, wool felts from Joann's too. So that's the way they look. Then the dies that I used, I was digging for anything that had a circle, because I don't have the circle dies. So I found this one in my stash, and this is just one of those, you know, Provocraft early dies from a long time ago. So I'm digging out my old stuff, and I used this bigger circle for this tiny one here. Then I used this circle for the red one, you can tell. I hope I didn't ruin this, but, and the red one for that. And then I used this gear die, this one, for this circle, and I also used this one for this circle for in here. So I was trying to use what I had. I did go to Joann's when I went to Joann's to buy the felt, I looked at the circle dies, and they were 40% off, and I thought, oh good, I'll just get these. Well, of course, when I went up, they didn't have those. So this is the way this one looks. I see I have and this is the way the back looks, and that's not too bad, you know, with the stitches showing. Then this is the way this one looks in the front, and this looks in the back, and that's a little, has a little, you aren't supposed to knot it, so these are back stitches. So that's the way that one looks. And then I have these two. So I'm not sure which one to send in. So Laura, if you're watching, Tell me which one. Now, it could be number 1. That's the one with the stitching there. This is number 2 with the green felt back. I really like the colors of these. I'm not so sure about these colors. This would be number 3. This is with the My Favorite Things felt. And then this one is the one with the wool blanket. I have to take this stitch off, off of here. So there you have it. So I have 4 made. I only need to send 1 in, and I'm just not sure which one to send. And if you see one that you like for hosting, Laura, let me know, because I'd be happy to send you one. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great day, and head over to your paper pantry. New swaps and challenges start on the 25th of the month. Have a great day. Bye-bye.